Happy New Year, everybody. Sunday best.
Even though we were at home and we said sleep at 9, which some of us did.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year, bro.
Yeah, I know. So 2020 was 20 plenty. What's 2021?
2021, let's have lots of fun.
Yes!
Yes! 21 for fun.
It rhymes, so it has to be true. Yeah. Any New Year's resolutions?
Oh, dude, I stopped doing that shit a long time ago.
Damn, just gave up. You're like, yo, fuck, I need to stop lying to myself.
Yeah, no, I just thought, I mean, you know, like I like to achieve my goals in threes rather than like every year. It's a very short amount of time. Like if you want to achieve something, look at your 3-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, all of that shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So, do you have a New Year's resolution?
Just porn, bruh. Just porn.
As in stop watching porn or watch more porn?
Watch more black porn. That one.
You mean more ebony porn?
Yeah, true. Hey, political correctness. Well done, yeah.
No, it's not even political correctness. You can't. I mean, when you go into the porn websites, it's ebony everything, you know? Why can't we be more like porn and be more politically correct?
You're not African American, you're ebony American.
Yeah.
And how was your New Year's Eve, man? Did you see some fireworks?
No, man. It was
there a countdown. Did you light a candle?
There was fireworks outside. No, I didn't light a candle, bro.
Okay.
I had candles in case ESCOM kicked in, like load shedding kicked in. That's why I kept the candle, but I didn't do what Cyril asked me to. I didn't do what Biggie Clele asked me to. Well, I kind of did because you said be in bed by 9. I was in bed. I was just like tripping off hallucinations and watching Alien Worlds, bro.
In bed, like Biggie Clele told you to.
Exactly. Did you end up going to that prior to that party?
Yeah. I was at a friend's house, chilled, drank, smoked. There were fireworks. There was a little countdown.
Oh, that's nice. You guys had booze.
Yeah, little candle.
Did you have sparkles and stuff? Did you wave your sparkle around? Yay!
No, a little candle, bro. One of those Mr. Price, like scents candles, bro.
Oh, the ones for church.
No, the ones for like the bathroom when you take a shit.
No, not like these fancy ones. Like not like this.
No, those ones, yeah. Those ones, yeah.
Oh, okay. These are the ones for the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was thinking for church. You know the white ones with the ridges.
No, I don't. Hey, bro, I don't have
somehow
those
gets
ones.
you into heaven if you light it.
It lights your way
the
to
heaven candles. Yeah, the white ones. Yeah. We used to light those. We used to go to church like on Tuesdays. We wouldn't go to mass. My mom would just be like, "We're going to go light candles," and then like on my birthday and stuff. Like let's say you turned 21, you'd have to light 21 candles. Like Jesus.
Yo, that's a lot of wax.
Yeah. Once you run out of space, there's only so many holes you can put these candles in.
Yeah.
That's what the priest said. To the boys' choir. There's only so many holes you can put this candle in.
It's problematic.
Yeah,
but 21's probably too old for a Catholic priest anyway.
Yeah, no, of course. It has to be the opposite of 1, 12 and under.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with teens, bruh. Just too many hormones. They just want moans.
Yo, shots fired at the Catholic priests, yo. Damn, bro. It's not like they don't deserve it, yo.
And the Catholic choir, they're good at moaning, the Catholic choir. They didn't know what to do.
They moan in sync and melody.
Yeah. What a way to start 2021, guys, with pedophile jokes.
You know, New Year, same old jokes.
Okay.
Speaking of old jokes, Queen Elizabeth has a great sense of humor. Well, I guess this makes sense. It's easy to have a sense of humor when you have so much land, right? You're not stressed. You're not worried.
I guess she cracks a joke and laughs in colonization.
Fluent, boy. Fluent.
I guess all her jokes land.
There we go. 2021. It's off to a great start.
I guess she probably forces people to laugh and then takes their seat.
Sure, like, yo, I'm really funny. Wow, people always laugh at my stupid jokes.
Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of soldiers pointing guns at the audience.
Yeah. If the Queen did stand up, she would kill, literally. That's
Nice one, nice one.
Do you know the yeah?
Yeah. You see?
No, isn't there a national anthem, God Save the Queen?
Yeah.
I think every
What a
time they
disaster
sing
of a national
that,
anthem.
yeah, I think God is like, again, guys, let other people have a chance at this thing.
Yeah, dude, it's like, let's use a magical wizard. Let's hope a magical wizard in the sky protects this monarchy that has oppressed civilizations, you know? It's like-
I don't understand royalty, how it like actually starts. It makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like who was the first king?
Do you know how royalty starts, bro? Incest.
Ye- But even then, like, did the guy just like randomly say like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm a king. What?
Yeah, like the first king ever, in terms of Homo sapiens, who was the first ever king? Whoever said,
Exactly.
okay, guys, you are all going to listen to me and bow down and suck my dick.
And everybody's like, why? It's because I'm the king.
No, listen, why? Everyone's like, yes, okay, yes, sire. Yes, your majesty.
I mean, if he says it, it must be true, right? Well, like, why would he lie? Lying hasn't been invented.
It's like the invention of life. You've seen the invention of lying with
Yes, with Ricky Gervais. Yeah, it's a good.
Talks about how fake God is.
Yeah, no, yo, that guy has a vendetta against God.
Yeah, that guy really pushes the atheist boundary, bro. Like,
It's gonna be super awkward if there is a God for him. Yo, he's gonna have.
yo, imagine he gets there and he's like, whoa, should have committed to this.
I shouldn't have done 8 one-man shows. Just roasting this motherfucker.
Roasting the Almighty.
So I'll just go downstairs. Don't worry, we don't have to go through the process.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think that's also why I'm agnostic, because it's a safety net, bro. You're like, and you get there, you're like, you're open to it happening, because if you commit to not believing in God, you could get a shock. If you commit to believing God, you can still get a shock, because there could be nothing.
Yeah, I know some people say it's sitting on the fence, but I don't know. It's more pragmatic for me, right, to be agnostic.
Yeah, I think it's more practical as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. Be agnostic. On the fence, either or.
Yeah, I guess it's more of like accepting what is truth, in terms of, you know, can you believe and call something fact or truth if you yourself haven't seen it or felt it? You know, it's just like, not even felt it, like your senses haven't been tingled by it, you know?
Yeah. No, we treat the Bible like it's a receipt, right?
Like a receipt to heaven.
Like a receipt of like proof, like it's, you know, like it's factual.
Yeah. Someone told me Bible stands for Book of Instructions before leaving Earth. I don't know how true that is.
Wow. If it's not true, then somebody went through a big effort to connect those dots, bruh.
It's quite interesting, Brad. Do you think an astronaut, before he takes off, he's like, hold up, forget all this astrology. Let me just read the Bible. It's a book of instructions before leaving the Earth. So we have to read it.
Yo, fuck
What does it say about the
science.
atmosphere? Let me see. God created it.
Yeah, no, fuck science. We need to check the good book.
I saw this meme about, because apparently in the Bible it says, on day 1, God created the earth. And then I think by day 4, he created the sun and the moon. He's like, how did 3 days pass if there was no sun?
Yo. Yo. Yo, that hit. Yo, that's funny, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
The Queen, bro. I wanted to write like the Queen's so old because she's so old. Some Queen is so old jokes, but she's just so old, bro. I don't know.
You want to do like the Queen is so old jokes?
How old is she?
Actually, how old is the Queen? Let's actually Google. That's a good idea. How old is the Queen? 94 years old. Jesus Christ. She was born in 1926.
She was pen pals with Jan van Riebeck, bruh. That's how old she was.
Yo, dude. She's probably tutoring Jan van Riebeck on how to colonize.
She probably ate the apple that hit Isaac Newton, bruh.
It's funny.
We can wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, so I just want to say, so apparently this article is based on the series The Crown. Do you watch it?
Yes, I love The Crown. Great,
Really?
great production. Yeah, good acting. They put money into the show, so it looks amazing. And yeah, man, this drama, this royalty drama, bro.
So is it worth the watch? Because I'm just like, it just triggers me. That's what it does. You know, the West, the powers of the West, and their incest, and why we're so obsessed with this bullshit. Like, we've been getting this shit down for generations. Why are we still watching this, you know?
Yo, bro. The power of the West and the incest.
It's just like, it's still, yeah, bars, bro. But it feels like it's still being forced, bro. First they forced onto the shores. Now they're forcing us on our TV screens. It's just like, fuck.
Hey, man. Entertainment is entertainment, yo. I don't know. I don't care how I get. But season 1 is with Winston Churchill, and then like the World War II is involved there, so it's quite interesting from that aspect.
You know what's also interesting? World peace. That's interesting.
Hey, man, holla at your boy Hitler, yo.
But apparently, so what this article is saying is that actual Queen Elizabeth has a sense of humor, and the character that she portrays, that's portrayed on the show,
Doesn't
isn't
smile.
actually quite funny. She doesn't smile a lot, and she's quite uptight.
Yeah.
So
the chef it wasn't for him, apparently.
yeah. Another thing is apparently the royal family loves poached salmon.
Yeah.
And
apparently they literally catch the salmon in some river.
Yeah, they go salmon fishing and shit like that.
Yeah. Hey, it must be nice, huh?
I won't lie, I like me some salmon.
Oh, salmon's nice, but it's so expensive.
Especially eggs Benedict with some poached salmon. Ooh, it's my breakfast of choice. Breakfast of champions. A breakfast for a king.
Or a queen.
And apparently Princess Diana didn't like salmon. She got sick of it. In fact, the fish oil used to make her sick.
That's because Princess Diana was a bit of a commoner, a hood rat, if some might say.
Whoa, bro, you couldn't Princess Diana.
Well,
Are you trying to say she was like a mutt, like a pavement special?
No.
Wasn't a pure breed,
just
royal family.
From the royalty perspective, she wasn't shit. She was a commoner, but she was dope. She was a dope human.
Yeah, she was a wonderful human being.
She was the people's champ.
Yeah, she was, man. Yeah, I had a joke about Diana's death here, but I'm just gonna let it go.
Why? What happened, bro?
I forgot it. Remember when I was reading this article, I had a joke about Diana's death, but
nothing. Candles in the wind. Nothing.
No, something about the the paparazzi and poisoning. I don't know, but I'll just let it. I'll let it go into the tunnel.
So yeah, speaking of queens,
I was waiting for it, bro.
of course. Speaking of old queens, oh snap.
Speaking of drama queens,
SOMIZI and Mhlongo.
drag queens. Sorry, bro. Sorry, just couldn't help
It's fine.
myself.
It's fine.
Oh, Freddie Mercury fucked the ass queen.
There we go. Get it all out, bro. Get it all out, bro.
Sorry. That was my last card. It was a Queen of Hearts.
Yes, queen. Cool.
Yeah.
So, SOMIZI and Mhlongo Matang is going to culinary school in 2021. So this guy has a cooking show. He even released a cooking book, and like he doesn't know how to cook.
This guy's doing it in reverse, bruh. He's doing it in reverse. It's like I'm gonna go race for Ferrari Formula One team, and then I'm gonna go buy a car, and then I'm gonna go do code 8. That's what SOMIZI did, bruh.
Yo, bruh, how do you go straight into a cooking show? Wow.
This guy's the Benjamin Button of cooking, bro.
Wow. Yeah, no, apparently his cooking book is called I Am Not a Cook.
Well, I'm not a chef.
I am not a chef. Yeah. And he's also not
I don't know why he had to say that in his book. I mean, we watched the show. We got it.
Yeah, no. We We know you prefer to make cocktails. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I'm
He even says it, bro. He says the desserts is what's really difficult for him, so he just prefers to make cocktails. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You don't have to tell us again, bro. We know.
Yeah.
So
have you ever watched his cooking show?
I have.
And what did you think?
I mean, it's all personality, bro, with SOMIZI, dude. Ask me what he cooked, I have no idea. None.
I don't even remember what he cooked. I just remember he had Jub Jub on the show. Even had Mpo Pops. It was quite nice. It was very.
Yeah.
It was quite entertaining. It was nice to see.
No,
But in
SOMIZI
terms of the cooking
just
angle, they shouldn't have done it like that. It was just. He should have had like a celebrity chef or someone cook there while he interviews. It would have been more.
open up the industry, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like these guys just taking all the cash for himself. He could have paid a decent chef. Actually went to culinary school, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Share the pie, yo. Don't just make it yourself.
yeah. But I actually watched a couple of episodes on. I think on the first episode they were cooking wors, and the second they was making sausages. Episode they made Viennas,
Yeah, I saw one episode where they tossed salad, bro.
and then I think it ended with chocolate pudding.
Yo.
What did you say that you saw them tossing the salad?
So known as.
I think there was one episode they were packing fudge.
Woo! Wow. So, also, besides from going to culinary school, the reason he's going to culinary school is going to open up his own restaurant.
Yeah, eventually.
And apparently you can only enter the restaurant from the back. Like, why SOMIZI? Why can't we use the front entrance? Like, no. It's more fun in the back.
You walk through the kitchen. He gives you a tour.
Next story. End of checks is a historic moment for South Africa, says FNB CEO. So, I don't know who's using checks still, but you can't anymore.
Yeah, dude. I don't remember the last time I saw a check.
Yeah. Does this mean my rain checks are not valid anymore? Huh? No, no, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Does this mean you actually have to check yourself before you wreck yourself?
So yeah, in the article also says I think the third overall check payments in South Africa contribute less than 0.1% of the total ecosystem in South Africa as customers adapt to digital 0.1%. My question: who's that 1%? That's zero. Who the fuck?
You know what?
Who's using it?
You know what's probably so sad but also funny is that maybe there was someone who was getting checks for years and he just put it in a shoebox and he's like, yeah, one day I'm gonna cash all these checks, make some money. And now the 1st of January he goes there with a box of checks and they're like, we don't do this anymore. All that money gone, bro.
Toilet paper is more valuable than that check, bro. Yo.
This time they're gonna tell him at the bank, well, you should have checked yourself before you wrecked yourself.
Should have checked your checks before you wrecked your checks.
Now please bounce.
Yo.
Have you ever cashed a check before, bro?
Damn, have I? I don't think so, bruh. Nah, man. Jeez.
Neither have I, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I do remember my mom having a checkbook and like she would pay for certain things with a check, but I've never actually experienced the concept of either receiving a check or cashing a check.
It's old school, bro. It's proper. I think the Queen probably still uses checks.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you might as well still use floppy disks. If you're gonna use checks, bro.
Also, what are you buying with a check? Like, what are you fucking buying? A slave? My goodness.
Yo, it's like a bond, bro.
Yo, yeah, no. Apparently they're done. No more. It's a wrap.
Yeah, when I think of checks, I always think of this like old fat guy sitting in an office on his fancy desk, big ass wooden mahogany desk. With like a gold pen holder and a checkbook there.
Yeah.
And him having a cigar, and you come in and he just writes the check and just gives it to you and tells you to get the fuck out of his office.
It's gotta stop.
That's how I see it.
So when people enter those competitions and the prize is like that big ass check.
It's late. They can't use that anymore, bruh. They can't use that big check.
Yeah.
Man of the match in PSL. Gonna give him a wad of cash. Or an e-wallet, like they show his phone, like, look, we transfer the e-wallet.
A screen grab, like vele, look. Expires in 24 hours.
It's so funny, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Yo. At least you know footballers won't get mugged anymore in South Africa for carrying that big check to the bank.
Yeah.
Apparently guys used to get like mugged because you see them in the streets carrying that big check going to the bank.
Yo, talk about a fucking bullseye on you, bruh. Yo. Might as well say, rob me. Okay. So now, family business. Yeah, son who sued his parents for trashing his porn collection worth $29,000 wins lawsuit and can seek compensation. Yo. What kind of porn is making you sue your parents, bruh? Yo, I thought blood was thicker than water.
What is he gonna buy with that compensation? Probably more porn.
Yeah. Shit, bruh. This guy must have a very good lawyer, and also his lawyer must be a scumbag.
Who still collects porn, bro? Like, I mean, the internet is infinite porn, bro.
People who still use checks.
This guy bought his porn magazines with his checks, bro.
Yo, imagine this guy's lawyer, bruh. Must be such a scumbag.
Yeah, or a sex pervert.
Or he looks like he's a very good lawyer, though. So he won him the case. Apparently. So
do you think he was a hardcore lawyer or a softcore lawyer?
Nice. So apparently he was living at home with his parents because he was going through a divorce. So his divorce lawyer is not as good as his porn lawyer, that's for sure.
You know what's interesting about this dude? Son who sued his parents for trashing his porn collection worth $29,000 wins lawsuit. This could have easily been changed to son who thanked his parents for trashing his porn collection worth $20,000, so saves his marriage.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's going through a divorce. I think we know why the ex-wife divorced him, because she must have gone through his browser history. She must have gone through his browser history. Imagine.
No, I hope this guy's smart enough to use incognito. So.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, I don't think he browses. I think since he collects, he probably goes to it. I mean, shops like these. I always wondered, what are these adult stores for? Now I know.
Yeah, I know. Imagine finding porn, but like hard copy porn, like analog.
Yeah, like a tape.
Tapes, like Mr. Video, but
that when you rewind, it goes. And that's the moaning in reverse in high pitch.
His wife must have been like, why is there a videotape recorder in our lounge? You know what I'm saying? Like old school. This is suspicious.
So just using your cell phone like the rest of us.
Yo, man. Also, don't pay for porn. Never pay for porn. Like,
yeah, that I don't understand, bro. Like people who pay for porn, it just doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like buying water.
So next story would be Anele Mdodo hits back at new COVID-19 variant being labeled the South African strain. Yes. So apparently other countries are talking shit about this South African strain, you know, labeling.
Yeah, but I mean, I just saw an article today about the UK strain, and now what they're doing is they're labeling countries to have their own strains, man. Like,
damn.
You know, the only strain I know is skunk, maybe chronic, maybe
indoor,
those are
outdoor.
good strains. Exactly, bro.
The South African strain.
Those are the real South African strains, bro.
No, it brings to attention that whole. In Korea, when it just started, we labeled, well, not we, some people labeled it as the Chinese
virus.
Yeah. So.
Well, didn't Trump do that?
Yeah.
He did.
And like, cool, maybe you didn't say it properly, but it's true, right? It did come from China.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was funny when I think someone questioned Trump about it, and he's like, it's a Chinese virus. It comes from China. China.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
So, I mean, I don't know, bro, if there are different strains of COVID-19, that happens everywhere. Mutations happen with viruses, things change. I guess it probably happened at Bled or Mshlanga by one of these matric rages. That's where the new strain came from, I'm sure. Because they were eating bats there. I don't know.
Some fucking puss from the East Rand in fucking Durban now.
I don't know. It's what happens when you mix like Brakpan with with Cape Town. I don't know.
Like when an Alexander rat fucks a Parktown prawn.
That's
yeah.
That's probably what happened. Yeah.
And there's some Grom involved and some Kurt Darren, and that's the South African strain.
Yeah, it's just a mess. It's just a mess.
If South Africa did originate the coronavirus, it would be more violent. It would be much, much more violent.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't play games.
I think the unemployment is a bigger South African strain than any other. Any other disease here, bro. That's the real strain of the country.
Jeez, bro. Every time I leave my house, every robot, there's somebody begging for money. Like, God damn, bro.
And it's strenuous on the back. because you have to bend and boss alarm.
You stand all day, yo.
Exactly, that's the real strain. Strain on the back, bro.
Sweet. Speaking of labels, South African may be getting random ID numbers or an X for transgender people. The X makes sense to me, bro. For transgender, that makes sense to me because if you think about it, they are X-Men. Oh snap! 2021.
Wow, bro.
Still a free show, guys.
I don't know. I think X is a bit unfair. I mean, it's not in the LGBTQ alphabet. When are you gonna add X?
It's true, man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, dude. Shame. It's happening. Do you still have
Shame.
this?
Why are you saying shame?
Because they have to go through the admin of it now.
Yeah, but I also don't you think like it's gonna create a divide in terms of what's the word? There's probably gonna be transphobia happening because you have someone at public affairs seeing the ID document like, oh, X, okay, you're one of those. I'll show you.
Wow.
No, dude, honestly, bro, it's like how foreigners are treated at Home Affairs. If they come in there and, or for example, I got pulled over on the way back from Afriking and in Lichtenberg for yielding at a stop sign. They were hiding, which I don't even think is legal, which really pissed me off. But anyway, they gave me a 650 rand ticket. And then the traffic officer asked for my ID as well.
Yeah.
I'm wondering to myself, why is she asking for my ID? What the fuck did that? You're a traffic officer, you got my license, my ID number's there. What do you need my ID for? It's because she wanted to check place of birth, bro. She wanted to see if I'm a foreigner. This is some xenophobic shit.
Oh, snap, bro. Oh, snap. Yeah, well, welcome to the party, transgenders. But you think about it, they say in the article they can't use binary numbers because if a transgender person... Yeah, bro. They don't see binary numbers or some shit, so they got to do it.
So are you saying like transgenders will never be good programmers or computer scientists because they can't do binary?
You ever meet a transgender IT guy or woman? Or IT it? What are they?
The Matrix must be such a mindfuck for a transgender, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like, why is Neo seeing everything in binary? Doesn't he know?
This is X X X X X X X X.
Should be X and O's, bro. X and O's. No, notes and crosses, bro.
Yo, who's gonna have a tough time as like these guys who commit identity theft and identity fraud.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to commit if they wanna steal from a transgender. Yo.
Exactly. Like, not only are they gonna have to cut and paste their photo, they're gonna have to cut and paste the dick. Or a vagina. I don't know. It depends which transition you're going to. But something's gotta be cut and paste.
You're gonna lose one thing and gain another, bro, if you're gonna commit to this crime. Yeah. Cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the show. Episode 38, technically, right? Yeah.
No. Episode 1 of season 2. This is season 2.
Season 2. The new one.
So it's episode 1 of season 2. Welcome to season 2. Goodbye from us on episode 1 of season 2. And welcome to the new year, guys. New comedy, new content. That's what we keep doing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so
hope you guys are keeping safe. We hope to see you in the comedy streets again when lockdown is over.
Yeah, hopefully it'll end soon again. Jesus.
Damn it.
Peace out, ladies and gents.
Peace, yo.